Welcome to Blue Wizard Bricks. One of my main areas of LEGO interest is castle/fantasy, and I'm always looking to add to my LEGO Castle Fantasy world. And so I saw this set on clearance about a month ago. Looks like it was retailing for $70, and it was $28.50. I thought that the dragon looked great. I thought there were some decent pieces for castle mocks or something like that. And I also liked the shield, printed shield that comes with the set. So I'm going to go ahead and look at this dragon. So, of course, if you have a LEGO Castle Fantasy World, it's just a prerequisite that you have to have dragons, of course. Who doesn't love a good dragon in their fantasy world? And I thought that this one was fantastic. I loved the coloration of it. I loved just the overall shaping. These wing pieces are so nice. And then the printing on the head with the glowing green eyes. We have this piece right here for the flame or whatever's coming out of the dragon's mouth. And I lost an ear. Sorry about that. It's not the first time that ear has fallen off. Okay, so like I said, here is the dragon. It is very posable. I did manage to get it rearing up on its back legs, like it shows on the box. And of course, I can't get that for the video, but you have to take my word for it. I did manage to get it done. There is a spot where you can seat a minifigure. Might be easier to replace this piece with a stud perhaps, but you could stand them up and pose them there. They just won't be very stable, but you could have someone riding the dragon. There are a few stickers right here on the belly and then up here on the neck. These pieces have stickers on them. Honestly, not a big deal. The stickers look pretty decent. We do have a lot of these little wedge-shaped tiles in like a pearlescent color. I don't know if you can tell, but they are sparkly. So that's a nice touch. Got some spikes here on the tail, spikes along the back, horns on top of the head. The head, oh, sorry for hitting the camera. The head is a print. That's not a sticker. And yeah, I just thought that this $28.50, I got it for the dragon. Looks like, on the box there's a sword, there's a shield, some castle pieces that might come in handy in a mock down the road, but I mainly got it for the dragon. I just really like this dragon. As far as the shield goes, this is a nice little printed shield. Oh, if you can get a good view of it. There we go. It's a nice light blue, gold, and white color scheme, but I thought that would be good for a minifigure as well. Not enough for a whole faction, obviously, but one shield is nice. And I wanted to show off how this dragon compares with the dragon from the D&D set. So you see, probably can't get them both in frame, but they're not too dissimilar. I mean, obviously this Disney Maleficent dragon is a good bit smaller, but not to the point of being ridiculously undersized. You could have these two dragons existing in the same world and it wouldn't seem ridiculous. You could put them on a shelf displaying them together, and I don't think they'd look out of place. This is being a Disney set, I still think this dragon is very well done. Obviously this one is bigger, more parts, it's more elaborate, but I think together they don't look bad. So if you had a Castle Fantasy setup and you wanted an extra dragon for your setup, I think this one is a pretty good option. So if you like this dragon, let me know down in the comments below. And I've got more LEGO Castle Fantasy on the way. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.